So Gojo has been sealed. You know what I'm saying? I knew this was gonna happen because my cousin had told me. You know what I'm saying? He told me he was sealed. I kind of knew before that actually. I just didn't know how long he was sealed. He's sealed for like over 100 chapters. I think he gets freed in like 220 something. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 21 actually. But it's not the point of this video. Let's get the topic right. So they did a good job at actually riling Gojo up. Because he didn't want to kill the people down there. You know what I'm saying? He really just had to make a quick-ass decision. But again, he didn't want to kill the people down there. So he could have opened his domain expansion. And the one people was talking, it's okay if Gojo kills, but not us type shit. They was trying to say, like, he's a hypocrite. But then, like, Gojo, 0.2 seconds. Imagine getting blitzed. Imagine getting bitched in a fifth of a second, bro. Imagine getting murked. Like this shit is just funny, bro. Imagine getting murked in a fifth of a second, bro. You're sorry. He held both pretty much what it was, a domain expansion, I'm pretty sure, right? It was an expansion put for 0.2 seconds. He rips y'all head. He took y'all heads. He held that shit in his fucking hand. He palms y'all shit like Kawhi Leonard does a fucking basketball in a fifth of a second, bro. That shit is crazy to me. The Stitch dude didn't die. I was trying to figure out, like, who's the two dudes that died? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think he had a third head. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he just killed the other dude and left him aside type shit. So, I have heard that, like, Jugo is still alive. So, I don't know if he actually is or not. But Gojo, it appears Gojo has murked that man in a fifth of a second. That shit was crazy. I had to sit back and just ponder that. He really killed y'all in a fifth of a fucking second. And then boom, we get straight into the Gojo still, pretty much. Gojo being sealed away. But pretty much next, Gato, I guess the thing in Gato, first of all, the prism catches him, and then Gato comes in. It kind of throws him off guard, and then it was a minute in Gojo's mind, so it was able to seal him type shit, I guess. So that's pretty much what happened. So Gojo has been sealed. He kind of let his guard down there. And apparently this isn't Gato. I actually did just, I go lie, I just looked up, like, or just pretty much seen that this wasn't Gato. Because in the anime, in the movie, I didn't know, like, it didn't show Gojo killing Gato, you know what I'm saying? He kind of just sat there and died. So I don't know if that's what happened in the manga. And he still said his best friend killed him for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, so this apparently isn't Gato. It's some brain, you know what I'm saying? That's in Gato's body. That's what it is. So he has all Gato's memories. He doesn't, but it's not Gato. You know, that's pretty much what it is. He has Gato's memories, but it's not Gato. So Gojo's pretty much about to get sealed away. You know what I'm saying? He's locked in, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, obviously, we only noticed because Gojo knew that was it, Gato. I thought Gato just hadn't actually died. That's what I thought. But I thought he was just alive somehow, but that wasn't the case. Gojo was like, bro, I know you're not Gato. And then he reviews himself to be a brain. And honestly, if the brain didn't take over Gato, I wonder if he would have had this let's take down Gojo plan. Because I feel like he wouldn't have really known too much about Gojo's actual strength or ways to defeat him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he takes over anyone else's body, honestly, this current day is probably just not a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just not a problem whatsoever. Like Gato, I don't think the brain would have ever even tried to take down Gojo in the first place. The only reason he even really knew Gojo was like such a big threat is because how much Gato was around him, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the main reasons why Gato viewed him as why the brain knew to take down Gojo is what I'm trying to get out. Because if the brain would, obviously this is what it would, like, if the brain was in a different body, it probably wouldn't be doing shit right now. Honestly, it'd probably just be another random monster. And then we get Michael Morrow having a contingency plan. Okay, Batman, you know what I'm saying? If he did die, so he is confirmed to be dead, which it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was actually going to be dead, but I guess he's dead, you know? I guess he's that. We ain't know too, like, I feel like I wasn't around the character enough for me to actually, like, care emotionally, is what I'm gonna say. Although, like, when I see an anime, maybe that'll change my mind a little bit. Who knows? But I doubt it. But he is dead, and he's pretty much telling them. He's pretty much telling Itadori and the girl like, Gojo sealed, y'all. And then he tells Itadori he has to go get somebody to handle. He has to go tell everyone that Gojo has been sealed, so they can try to go rescue Gojo, pretty much. And Gojo at the end of this chapter pretty much says like he screwed up type shit, but he has faith in his, his students. I feel like Gojo honestly is one of the few anime teachers where I feel like we could sit here and say like he's actually tried to like train his students like a lot, that like he's actually put a lot of training into pretty much every one of his students, at least to some degree. Obviously he's never actually like focused on one, and has never had like, he's never really heavily focused on one, but at the same time he probably shouldn't do that. And he also, they also have to, want to do the work, you know what I'm saying? Gojo's not going to force you to do work. That's not Gojo. But either way, he has faith that they're going to come save him. I do love the fact how Itadori at the start was like, Mecha, get your bitch ass out of here. Like he was dead ass about to not listen to Mega Mom. That shit's amazing to me. I love when Kate is like, bro. Because he viewed him as a traitor. They view him as a mole, a traitor type shit. So he was like, yeah, no. It was just for like a brief second, but we fucks with that. I like that shit. I don't even remember what the girl was going to do. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I read this shit a couple hours ago. I don't remember what the girl was told to do. And I don't feel like going back to look it up. Yeah, Itadori gotta go tell people to see what, so they could go try to save Gojo. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen in Shibuya. I know, because unless Shibuya is 100 chapters. Again, I know when he becomes unsealed. So yeah, but Shibuya is like a really like people hype this shit up. So I'm actually really excited to keep reading this shit. Yeah, that's all I really gotta say about these 3 chapters though. Yeah, I can't wait to see how Gojo gets us sealed. There's 2 monsters, like 2 curses coming, but they're probably gonna get fodderized. Yes, they have communication, but again, they're probably gonna get fodderized. Or they likely can communicate. I say that. They're y'all. Some people probably already know that they can communicate, but like I'm assuming they can. Just like the grasshopper, just like the grasshopper one, right? I think that's what it was. I don't even know. Either way, gonna get fodderized. That's how I feel. They're gonna get fodderized. Actually, I don't think I've been doing this for the last couple chapters. I give these 3 chapters like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.